A large market with a combined GDP of an estimated $163.4 billion is opportunity for East African citizens to trade, but a 5.1% growth target for member states may be undermined by low levels of intra-regional trade. That's what is concerning officials here.
Strengthen the, I say again and I will say many times, the private engagement. That is how we'll be able to move from here, even to trade among ourselves. What's wrong for us to buy sugar from Uganda? Why should we import sugar from another country? Why can't we buy products that are produced in Tanzania? Why are we continuing to buy rice from Pakistan? Is there any reason why we should be importing rice from Pakistan? You have rice here, we have rice in Tanzania.
Regional governments will now focus mainly on implementing the financial year 2024-2025 budget. Back home, the business community is urging prudent debt management in order to reduce the cost of doing business.
But we are going to rob the government to balance debt service and growing the economy. And growing the economy means putting more money into domestic activities as opposed to, we are going to urge them to go back to the lenders and whoever they are to balance the two. Otherwise, if they don't service the intra activities, the national activities, it may have a serious effect over the period.
But even with the existence of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, trade among African countries remains slow, with China and India, for instance, the leading origin of Uganda's imports.
We need to produce more. If any country in East Africa does not have enough money within its borders, one of the reasons is that we keep sending that money elsewhere. That's why we are talking about insufficient amounts of trade within East Africa, because that increased business amongst ourselves would increase our own productivity.
Despite great growth prospects, member states have themselves to blame for a huge import bill, mainly from Asia, even with a $1.3 billion continental market right next door. Malcolm Sime, NTV Weekend Edition.